Hey guys, welcome back. Indy Como here. Sunbnautica, below zero. Let's start it loading. I have lots of talking to do. I have played probably 3 hours or more offline in between this recording and my previous recording. Um, it has been food, restructuring of the base, collecting things, all sorts of stuff, and I will do a run through of some of that. I've also collected some of my beacons that I've had lying around and just pulled them back. I finally renamed the beacon that's at the base. I did that like a stream or two ago and then realized, oh wait, the control room has the name of the base on it and is automatically on the beacon list, so I pulled up that beacon. Anyways, but rather than spending a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of resources, right? It's titanium and a copper for a beacon. But rather than doing that, I cleaned up beacons instead. There's still at least one more beacon I'd like to check out. I don't think I need it anymore. It was the one for the eastward, like going through the lily pad root caves that I pulled up. I discovered... So I went wiki hunting. I wanted to know if there was something to do with something functional to do with that fourth upgrade slot on the sea truck, right? Because I have the accelerator, I have the horsepower, or the afterburner, horsepower, and depth. And I know depth can't be doubled up. It didn't make sense that the accelerator would be doubled up. I need to turn down the volume a little bit. I turn it up sometimes for YouTube videos or Tarkov, and then it's loud here. Maybe I should just turn this down more. And then I was like, well, maybe the horsepower can be doubled up and I can get more speed out of it, which apparently it can't. Excuse me. That tickle came out of nowhere. But that's when I discovered that there is a fourth upgrade module that I've never gotten, and told me right away where it was, and I was like, what? So let's go through here. I'll give you a quick tour of the base and what I have done, not from the inside, but from the outside. Oh wow, it actually started with the map off. It's never done that to me before. I'm always turning the map back on. So I kind of restructured things, so you see those two rooms back there are both bioreactor rooms. This base was running low all the time, and while I like that, I like that because I feel like it's too easy to run a base as far as power goes, but it just simply made me put in more. So I'm kind of questioning, why is Westworld? Oh, probably because I rebuilt it again. There's a control room. Now it's green. So the control room's up there. And I cannot. I think what the game is doing, unless I've missed a control somewhere, the game is detecting which side of the base the control room is on to determine whether the title goes on this face here or the opposite face. And I guess because it's closer to this edge, it's putting it on that side. So I can't like turn it around when I'm building it. Sorry, I moved my mouse wheel to imitate turning it around. And get it to make the name face in this direction, right? Because that's the thing about building the two things about building the base where I did was everything is out in this direction because we're so far to the northwest. Everything is to the southeast. Actually, mostly east. Wow. And I'm always coming at the base from this side. I moved some of those powers. I double stacked and built the aquariums 2 stories deep on each one of these, and I also moved things around. So my Crachiosaurus, that's not really their name, I don't think. I think I got their name wrong. Let's go check. Have become make me babies to kill in my power. Unfortunately, but they weren't. They were doing it a little too fast because I was doing them and those air breathers out there. And so what I did was I pulled their mates out and put them in the water above me because I was thinking, when I need more biofuel and I need eggs or children, I'll just pick them up and put them back. I forgot that you can't do that. When you put them in the base or when you pull them out, they can't be picked up again, which meant that Krachiosaurus was just roaring and attacking all these other animals constantly. And I was like, that is annoying. So I found the shotgun console command. That was fun. And blapped the crap out of him. So the game probably removes the corpses after loads. So he's out here somewhere. But now I've got a couple of these guys. But with having 2 sets of mating pairs, I was getting so many eggs. I was like, well, I won't do anything about that. And so rather than looking for a Krachiosaurus egg, because I just forgotten that you can't pick them back up, I just spawned a new egg and I threw it in that one over there. I put floodlights around the base to try to light things up. I moved those 2 flower beds with these 2 guys from over at that from the Snow Fox base, so to speak, the Snow Fox auxiliary, let's call it, to here. Put these guys here as well, so they're all growing for me. I built a second storage module, so and I've got fabrication storage dock. My teleporter is still over there. I have considered, and it would be interesting to do, I have considered like making another sea truck, like just the sea truck itself, to just simply attach to the base, to maybe just keep it powered and then run around with the teleport tool. And if I ever got in a really, really screwed position, I could at least just teleport back to the base. But I've never done that. This took up a lot of my lithium. I am now completely out of lithium. I made ion power cells for the sea truck so that they would last longer in my deep underwater dives. And I made the torpedo arm for the prawn suit for Claw Grippa. Oh, that is almost no air, isn't it? And several gas torpedoes. It was gas torpedoes. So gas torpedoes were vortex torpedoes, I think, which also took lithium. So I am just flat out of lithium. I made an aerogel to make the torpedo arm. That took my last ruby. So this time, I really need to be grabbing rubies and lithium. So my idea is, so I stacked this up with another scanner array and another source of power. I told you about cleaning up some of the beacons. I also created a little container there, you know, those little kind of pointless containers, which aren't so bad now that there's a recycler. Also, titanium is a dime a dozen, right? But I moved stuff. I've been storing like the little knickknacks that you find, like the pictures and things like that, in the tools case, but my tools case is getting really full with stuff. And so I created that for any of them that I'm not specifically going to use, right? Like, I'm not into cats. I'm a dog person. I don't really care for cats. And so, like, the cat pictures went in there, because I'm like, I'm never going to actually put those in my game. Or, like, in my base. I'm never going to, like, actually store up. So you'd think that I'd be running for the red crystal case, which I would totally understand why you would think that. However, there's that 4th module, and there's Artifact PK8. We still haven't found Artifact PK8. So we need to find those. So that, wait a second, that means turn on pilot last known position. That yellow is the Delta Station dock, yep. I really don't like going around the south side of Delta Island. It makes me nervous because I know I'm getting somewhere close to one of those orange squiddy leviathans. Hey, let's look that up on my phone. I'm not exactly spoiling it for myself because I've already kind of looked at everything. Oh, go away. Sunbnautica. Glow. 0. You know what I want to know? Where's the original drop pod? Kind of want to go to it from there. Huh. This is also one of the reasons why I love having a map in the game. It keeps me from... So I'm going directly northwest, so I'm directly southeast of the pod. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, those two are next to each other. That's what that marker was. Mercury and the entrance to Deep Purple. So I moved that marker further up and marked it as the Mercury part of the Mercury crash and the Deep Purple crystal area. And then there's Crystal Caves, which I realize is one of my so let's turn those off right now. I don't need those right now. It's like in those tunnels that I was lost in. Oh no, Crystal Caves was not. I don't remember what I named Crystal Caves for. That's why I left it on, because I don't know what it is. Because I thought when I was offline, I was like, oh, I must have renamed one of my tunnel ones. But no, I didn't. My tunnel ones are right here. So I have no idea what... And Deep Purple entry scanner. Interesting. So the Deep Purple entrance is there, and then it comes this way. Interesting. I also prepared myself with lots of salted cured food, so I could actually so I could basically do my my plan with an even larger truck, which was already a problem, is I'm not going to actually move around with it. I'm going to get down into the Deep Purple, and then I'm going to dump it. I didn't actually want to see this area. I wanted to see the really cold area. Remember the really cold area? Like, I saw that a lot early on in the game if I traveled east from the drop pod. Like, there was a really cold area that's very similar in looks to where the greenhouse is. Well, not where the greenhouse is, but the path there. Sorry, little guy. Well, this is just more vintage. I'm always worried I'm going to run into that one guy, because you know what? I never... Oh, I did. No, I didn't. I never beaconed him. If I find that spot again, I should probably just beacon him so I stop worrying about whether or not I am running into his spot. Yeah, I don't think I've gone this way enough with a vehicle to have a really good, like, mental idea of where all this stuff is. See, like right now, I'm wondering if I'm running into that place where that Leviathan is. I feel like I am. I feel like he's right out that way, but I just don't know. And I feel like the loud ones are, yeah. Nope, there he is. Ah, get away from me, dude. Get away from me, dude. He doesn't tear me up that badly. I can definitely survive another attack. Or two. That's not the problem. And my truck's so long, he could probably grab me by the butt and pull me in. Artifact PK8 is not all that far away. Oh, here's my Mercury marker. So I thought I was approaching. Oops. Oh, those are whales. That's a squid, an actual squid shark. Not the squid shark, oh, I forgot I was typing. Leviathan. I don't want to get secret data. I just want to know the name of that stinking Leviathan so I can start calling it by its actual name. I don't know that I'm going to go fast enough. This guy. Just trying to avoid more damage and shutdown. Not terribly worried about them. Top game. Did you see that hang? In some ways I'm super surprised at how poorly my computer performs. Just because I don't tend to play very new games. And so I'm surprised when my computer doesn't perform well because I'm thinking I'm not playing a very old game. So it really honestly shouldn't be that much of a problem. Oh no, they're over here. Food. Water. Repair. Oh, I did forget to tell you about something else, and I did it. I've already moved away from my base. So, I'll describe it later. I'll describe it later when I'm there. I found how to get into a place I'd never gotten before. That's the big thing. All right, should I do it without? No, I should do it with it. I should do it with the sea truck. So it said it was just north of this. Oh. But there's. There's the scanner. Okay. It said it was just north of the signal that you get for the pilot's last known position. Let me go over here to this other tools locker. Oh, apparently not that tools locker.
Warning, emergency power overload.
Oh, this one's bio.
Oxygen production offline.
Okay. I can't get a squid shark in there. Is that a fishy? That is a fishy. check it out again. Catch a couple fish, couple more fish on the way back. Come here, Newt. Alright, bladder. Oh, burp, burp, burp.
Power restored. All
Yeah,
primary
power's
systems online.
So what do I have in here? A range and a speed. Great. Here's a couple temporary ranges. So it's supposed to be just north of that other marker. It's supposed to be... So what's my relationship to? And does this one have an eye? A camera? No, but I do believe I grabbed one. So pilot's last known position is 100 to the east. And so it would be 100 to... Okay, so let me grab... Again, these tools? Yes, camera drone, great. If I wanted to spend even more time, I would get enough upgrades for all of this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Captain. Is there anything interesting here? Couple or creature egg, diamonds, fragments. Glow whale. There's lithium. We could definitely be picking up some lithium. And nickel? There's nickel in the area? Wow, and rubies. Man, I need to come back over here to do some of my mining. That's what I need to do. Okay, but that is not... Scanning itself is not why I'm here. So not camera 1. Camera 2, I guess? Yes, 7 meters. Okay, so we are going 100 meters to... There's the marker. The wiki said that this other Marguerite base was just 100 meters. Or not, it didn't say 100 meters. It said it was just north of the pilot's last known position. In this, like, root cave area. So... And I did not know that. So now I'm trying to find this other Marguerite base, which I never even found. Oh man, sea monkey, stay away. There it is. And we do not need any of this. So we were supposed to find this a long time ago. So again, another thing where this would have been a lot easier, right? Because had I found the thing that would have this upgrade, which that's the shocking upgrade, like the Seamoth had, that would have forced people, like Leviathans, to let go of my ship. Like, how much simpler would have things been? I mean, I've always been assuming that when you make a Leviathan let go of you, you take less damage, because it's not like it just deals damage right off the bat or deals damage just at the end. It always seems to be doing damage over time. Oops, I didn't even bother. Oh, well, this is a... Wait, this is the same one, isn't it? Oh my gosh. This is the same base? Because I never explored further into it?
You again.
What, can I go into here now? Oh, small stove. A shower? Well, that's cool. A sink? Not a mirror, not a toilet. Oh, there's a toilet. Well, that's cool. Could totally make a bathroom. Doesn't do the dishes a lot though, does she? Abandoned PDA. There's shower, sink, small stove, toilet, titanium and pipe, titanium and pipe, titanium copper, titanium pipe. It makes sense. Totally makes sense. I don't think I ever looked at the organs. Yeah, I did. This is totally the other base. I just didn't realize that the other side was... I should have found her a long, long time ago. I didn't explore around the... I didn't explore around the marker sufficiently. There it is. Oh, it's not a...
New technology acquired.
Oh, it actually gives it to you. Wow. Not... Okay. I thought I was going to have to go make it, but I guess I don't have to. And it would have been polyaniline double ruby, a power cell, and a computer chip. Well, okay then. I bet you this is exactly the same one, isn't it? It has to be. I never really... I mean, I remember seeing that it became kind of like a... There it is. I remember seeing how it kind of went from like the vent-like area to this lily pad undergrowth, but I never thought about that. Oh my gosh, that is a dummy move. That's a dummy moment. That's what that is. That's a dummy moment. Not like I haven't had a few. So yeah, 272 vent leviathans. So had I gone this route and then kept exploring, I would have also discovered the vent leviathans, including its the Vent Guardians, including its spiral plant on the inside, much sooner as well, because I was struggling with spiral plant forever, and I eventually ended up kind of cheating to find it. You know, I wiki looked. All of that would have been avoided had I just found this when I was supposed to. I was reading a really good review, a really spot-on review of Subnautica, the first one, on Steam, and it might not be very good. No, it's fine, probably. And one of the drawbacks and negatives of the game that the guy had listed was that because it's a game based on exploration, there's always a chance that people will basically experience different difficulty levels of the game because of people finding or not finding things. I feel like I took a different route out than I went in because this is seeming to take way too long to get out to free open. Push it again. Oh, hi. Alright, where's... Pilot's last known position. Quite a ways that way. Okay, so pilot... And I didn't realize that I had put my scanner so close to pilot's last known position. So that also means that really, technically, I don't need this beacon. That's here. This beacon can just go away.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, hey. Boop, boop. Those. Oh, hey. Bring this. Oh, I already grabbed it. That's right, I grabbed it manually. The camera. There it is. Alright, so tools for the for the scanners. Got 3 beacons on me. Need some more food and water. So thing number 1 done, and it's 33 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it here. See you guys later.